I think about how often I am staring at my phone and Jesus is just sitting next to me or pacing the floor in the room that I'm in, waiting for me to acknowledge him. How often I am running from something that I don't want to deal with, and so I go on my phone. I feel his frustration about this particular form of idolatry. And we see all over Scripture idolatry talked about as a statue. When we see somebody putting a statue up, we automatically are brought to this conviction like, oh no, the statue's going up. This is biblical. This is idolatry. We are also worshiping a golden idol in the form of this phone. And I know a lot of people have probably already scrolled because the flesh doesn't want to hear this. So if you have stayed through this rebuke, then congratulations. I'm happy you're here. It's not easy to hear. But God's frustration is for our well-being. He sees his children opening themselves up to idols that want nothing but our destruction. When we open ourselves to worship anything but God, and we are sprinting towards anything but him in our discomfort and in our restlessness and pain, we're opening ourselves up for ancient dark beings to torment and to begin destruction. They can't wait. We are building a barrier between us and God that keeps us from being able to discern his wisdom. And I know that the majority of us struggle with this. And that's why I'm being open and honest with you guys. It's the struggle for me. And I have a tendency sometimes to not want to sit in my discomfort, And if there's anything that we are fleeing from and we're not going to God, we're on a dangerous path headed towards idolatry. He helps us to be in a state of contentment and peace. So if there's anything that we feel like we can't sit with ourselves in silence, and we just don't want to deal with it, we don't want to hear about it, we don't want to feel it, and we're running to something, then it's something that needs to be dealt with God. Time needs to be set aside in stillness with him, and that thing needs to be dealt with. If we have any unforgiveness, if we are hurt by somebody, if we are humiliated, if we have shame, all of these things are heavy burdens, and we want relief. But we have to know where it actually comes from. God is our portion. He is our everything that we need. And just like these golden idols in Jeremiah 10 that were made of wood and silver, and he calls those people who worship them stupid. We also are walking in the same exact path. It's stupidity to worship his creation and to look to his creation for what only God can provide us with. That's it.